Guys, 2018 Bowman Draft Jumbo PYT number 15. Thanks everybody for joining. Best of luck to you. What's our Superfractor? Superfractor bounty is at $1,300 right now. Somebody hits a Superfractor, they win $1,300 in store credit. If not, bounty goes up by $50. Bowman's Best comes out on Friday. That will also qualify for the Superfractor bounty. So if we don't hit one soon, the Superfractor bounty is going to blow through the roof again. It's going to be up to 2 G's in no time. Between draft and best in the same week here. All right. See ya. See you in 45 minutes. that's my clock time on this, basically. About 45 minutes on Bowman Draft. No, Thomas. Get over it. Nope, not going in here. First pack, blue refractor Nico Horner of the Cubs. Refracto to 150. I didn't put your teams on the screen yet. Decent and Alec Thomas. Throw your teams up on the screen. More fun to have the teams on the screen. You know who you're rooting for the whole time. Sorry about that, James. Yeah, I forgot to put him up there. Sky Blue to 402, Matthew Liberatore, the Rays. Kate and Jimenez. Singer and Martin. Purple to 250, Justin Dunn. That's paper. And our first auto of the break is Casey Mize, Detroit Tigers. One of the toughest ones to pull right there. Base auto, Detroit. Tusay Yang. There you go. Casey Mize. He's on the cover of the box. #1 pick. All right. Wolfolk and Clemens. Vierling and Schnell refractors. My son moved my freaking box. Sky Blue to 402, Brian Miller of the Marlins. Richardson and Gordon. Tristan Cassis of 250. It's the throwback refractor. Red Sox. Aramis Adaman and Jahmai Jones. Purple or blue paper to 499, Sam Carlson. And Osiris Johnson of the Marlins. Vic 2222. Kirilloff and Frank. Superfractor. It's over. There it is. Superfractor. Good luck, everybody. Doesn't look like it's an auto by the position, but we got one. What was it at? 1,300? Somebody get 1,300 right now. Are you ready? Brady Singer of the Kansas City Royals. JV Sports Cards. Congratulations, Jade, on the Super and the Super Bounty. 1-1. Alright. Look like a Dodger? Oh, look at that. Why is Travis laughing so much? Congratulations, Jade. Alright. Oh, he thought it was a Dodger, that's why. Travis thought it might be that Dodger. $9 Dodger spot hitting the Superfractor. Mount Castle and Connor Scott. I'm going to give Jade his money. He might want to spend it right now. I don't know. Who knows? Bowman's Best comes out on Friday. One of his former faves. Before I forget. $1,300 cool beans. Mount Castle and Connor Scott refractors. Oh, same pack. Alright, moving on. Box 1. Super Dog. Well, all that Superfractor talk. Grayson Rodriguez, Sterling, McClanahan, and Shed Long. Grant Levine and Cal Quantrill. And green paper to 99, Jake McCarthy, the D-backs. Final out of the box is, for the Nationals, Mason Denneberg, refractor auto 406 of 499. 1-1 with his Nats. I haven't pulled that guy yet, I don't think. Monty Harrison and Corder. Let me grab my box for base. My son moved it. The Hulk. That guy there. There's the Hulk. Big strong guy moving all my cards. That's a pretty wimpy voice for the Hulk, though. It doesn't talk like. No, it sounds like a mouse. Box topper. Alright. Orange, or gold, I guess that's a gold. Jonathan India, the Reds, number 25 out of 50. Must be gold. There you go, Cincinnati Reds, home RF13. His foot looks really, really small right there. Maybe he's got a small foot. Looks like a size 4. Must just be the way the picture's taken or something, I don't know. Mighty Mouse. A little. Purple refractor to 250, Adonis Medina, the Phillies. Anderson and Torres. .402, Alec Thomas, the D-backs. Adam Hill and Estevan Florial. Anthony Siegler and Sean Gilby. Green paper to 99, Liuri Tahada. Maybe that's Larry. I don't know. Groshans of the Blue Jays. Green. Look at that. 21 to 99. Pasta 718 with the Jays. Jordan Groshans. Ponticelli and Naylor. Baez and Kohler. Cowler. .402 Adonis Medina to go with the 250. Adonis Medina. Building Rainbows. Ironman and Manning. Larnack and Mitchell White. So 199 or 499 K Bear Ruiz, Los Doyers. Ethan Hankins of the Indians autograph. JV Sports Cards. Coker and Meadows. Sparkle Brendan Davis of the Cubs. Koch and Rollison. India, whoops, Sterling India, Bubik and Rooker. Swaggerty and Hanson. Jeremiah Jackson, Gold Wave Auto for the Angels, 27 out of 50. Gold Waves. The Angels, Burris. Again? That's weird. That's where he was before. Kendall and Bro. Box 3. .402 Adam Wolf for the Tigers. Sauer and Enlow. Feltman and Ruiz. Vavra and Theus. Vavra. Blue paper to 150 Braden Fisher for the Dodgers. And Matthew Liberatore, purple refractor auto to 250 for the Tampa Bay Rays. LA Mechanical. Mata and Gilbert. Diaz and Harris. Purple to 250, Logan Gilbert. Refractor. The Mariners. Dylan Cease and Taylor Trammell. Josh Stowers and Mike Shawarman refractors. Orange paper, Ethan Hankins to 25, the Indians. JV Sports Cards. And Matthew Liberatore again, the base version for the Rays. LA Mechanical, excuse me. 2 Liberatores in the same box. Yes, absolutely. Non-autoed superfractors count. Solak and Liberatore. The big one, yes. The big one's in there. Sparkle Adonis Medina. Building the rainbow, Mr. Medina. Pasta. Carlson and White. Sterling of Madrigal. Brian Miller and Adrian Morjan. Alfonso Rivas to 499. Blue paper. Oh, where are oh, I was going to come in the next pack. Banfield and Irizarry. And we got Mason Denneberg again for the Nationals. Blue Wave, 30 of 150 for 1/1. Second Denneberg now. Delgado and Hankins. What's 4? Sparkle. Jorge Guzman, the Marlins. Diekman and Tyler Frank. Sky Blue to 402, Cabrian Hayes, the Pirates. Osiris and Jesus. Schroeder, Jimenez. Should be auto pack here. Jorge Guzman to 499. And Nick Madrigal, refractor auto to 499, the White Sox. And Marcos. 256 to 499. Pretty good so far this case. Pretty good. Mize, Groshans, and Madrigal autos for name-wise. Some good color. Superfractor, Mountcastle, and Gorman. Allen and Roeder. 402, Sean Helly, Giants. Dodson and Mercer. Ornelas and Nick Gordon. Purple paper to 250, Sixto Sanchez. And a redemption. Grayson Rodriguez of the Baltimore Orioles. Base auto. LA Mechanical. Cal Mitchell and Bo Bichette. Number 99, Josh Naylor. Green refractor, the Padres. Max. Velade and Ryder Green. Ryan Withers, Jake Wong, Alex McKenna. Eastman and Shed Long. Blue paper to 199, Carter Kieboom. Connor Scott, the Marlins. Base auto. Vic 2222. Jeter Downs and Jared Kalenic, refractors. Give me 1 second, guys. Box 5. Number to 402, Ryan Velade, the Rockies. Kirilloff and Hazley. Nick Madrigal photo variation for the White Sox and Marcos. Haven't seen that one yet. Proctor and Adele. Tim Kate and Bobby Bradley. Purple paper to 250, Thad Ward. And Jason Schrader for the Astros, base autograph. DK Straws. Nicky Lopez and Connor Scott. Hey. mess over here. Monty Harrison and Kevin Jackson. Purple refractor Alec Thomas for the D-backs. Joey G 23-23. Joey Wentz and Alfonso Rivas. Richardson and Chisholm. Gold paper, Sheldon Noyes, 50 of 50 for the Athletics. LA Mechanical. And another Casey Mize. This is a purple refractor auto, 195 of 200. Tusay Yang and the Tigers. Second Casey Mize of the case. Lolo Sanchez and a Casey Mize refractor. Hey Noah, what you doing to all my cards down there? What are you doing with all those cards? Yeah, you having fun with those? Yeah, why does he only touch those? Nothing else. Blue to 150, Hunter Green for the Reds. Home Arv, my 1-year-old daughter is back here playing with all the paper base. Not all of it, about a handful of it, but making quite the mess. John DePlantier and Braden Fisher. Alec Baum, Butler, and Brendan McKay. McClanahan and Williams Nelson. Hayden Grenier to 499. And Ryan Jeffers of the Twins. LA Mechanical. O'Neal Cruz and Cole Winn. Yep. Looks like you need to change your pants, kid. Box 6. Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, well, she only touches those.
Okay.
But she looks like she's got pretty wet pants there.
It's fine.
Okay. Sparkle of Joe Gray for the Brewers.
You're helping?
Solak and Meadows. Dane Dunning to 402 for the White Sox. Jonathan India and Corbin Martin refractors. Feldman and Florial. Blue paper to 150, O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates.
Good
And
job.
Carlos Cortez for the Mets.
Good job.
A. Shlomovich. Thomas get in on the action too? We got there, John.
Something.
Grant Koch and Owen White. Brian Miller and Josh Bro.
Oh no.
What?
He's eating the pencil. Oh my gosh. Like, you're kidding me?
I don't know where that one came from.
Out here, you guys. This was Noah's.
Mama's eat a pencil.
Number 402, Logan Gilbert. Mariners, Kenny Shaw.
That one you can't even show.
Jemiah Jones and Brennan Davis.
Okay, you can't touch it. Get out of here.
Dylan Cease and Matt Manning.
Okay. We don't need me.
Taylor Trammell to 499.
Okay.
And Ryder Green for the Yankees. Going to Burse. Cole Cottom and Alec Thomas, refractors. Raynel Delgado, Brent Rooker. Tim Kate for the Nationals, 415 to 499 refractor auto, 1/1. Adonis Medina and Nick Schnell. Green refractor to 99. Nick Schnell, the Tampa Bay Rays. LA Mechanical. 92 and 99. Woolfolk and Helly. Singer, Little, Quantrill. Alright, box set. Oh, you're getting mad now? Well, you made a mess. Ethan Hankins at 402 for the Indians. Brian Hayes and Liberatore. Singer and Paddock. Hey, man. Jacques, K. Ruiz. Purple paper to 250, Nick Solak, the Rays. And Matthew Liberatore, Sparkle Auto, the third Liberatore of the case, 13/71, Tampa Bay Rays and LA Mechanical. Hi, yes, what's going on down there?
True.
Carlson and Griffin Conine. Jarvis and Hankins.
Can you help me?
Got an orange, guys. Orange. Number 25, Bryce Terang for the Brewers. And home arc 13. Nice non-auto hit there. 10/25. Adaman and Ramos. Stefan and Trammell. Number 499, Trevor Larnach. And Jared Kalenic for the Mets. Number 250, class of 2018. 206 of 250 going to A. Shlomovich. This one there. Deason and Janista. Purple to 250, Dane Dunning, the White Sox. Gore and Clemens. Kalenic, Levine, Marsh.
Honey, Walter. You want another piece?
Groshans and Morjan. Green paper to 99, Chris Paddock, Padres. Simeon Woods Richardson for the Mets. A. Shlomovich. Yeah, you made a big mess down there. Matt Vierling and Caden Grenier.
Nope. Nope. You do know what to do.
Last box. Number 402, Ryan Jeffers of the Twins. LA Mechanical. Cal Mitchell and Casey Mize, Refractors. Siegler and Theus, Refractors. Johnson and Adele. Number to 199, Andres Jimenez, or 499, excuse me, Andres Jimenez. And Tanner Dodson of the Rays, base autograph, LA Mechanical.
The bigger bottle.
John DePlantier and Ryder Green. Downs and Wynn. Got a gold refractor. Micah Bello, number 1/50, the Padres. And Max. Trevor Larnach and Mike Shawarren. Ah, nope, don't touch that. Nope. Tanner Dodson and Alfonso Rivas. Purple paper, Ethan Hankins. And for the Nationals, Tim Kate, base auto. 1/1.
Come on. 9 out of 10. Yep.
Ian Anderson and Blaine Enlow.
Oh, just say night-night.
Night-night.
Good
Thank you.
helping, Noah. Good helping.
That was really good helping. Thank you.
Okay, come on, Thomas.
Purple refracted at
Get your
250,
Holly.
Ryan Velade, the Rockies.
Your Holly. Come on. Thomas, come on.
Brian Mata and Noah Naylor. Excuse me, Noah Naylor. Casey Mize, Travis Swaggerty, and Kenneth Irizarry. Jake Wong and Brendan McKay. Final auto right here. Casey Mize to 499 blue paper. And it is Parker Meadows of the Tigers. Blue refractor auto to 150. Detroit, Tusay Yang. Michael Baez and Jawan Harris. Alright, got a recap ready for you guys here. Should recap. Green paper to 99, Leary Tejada, Jake McCarthy, Chris Paddock. Gold to 50, Sheldon Noyes, and at Ethan Hankins, orange to 25. Refractors, number to 402, Liberatore, Miller, Thomas, Medina, Wolf, Hayes, Helly, Velade, Dunning, Gilbert, Hankins, Jeffers. Purple to 250, Velade, Dunning, Thomas, Gilbert, Medina. Insert to 250 of Tristan Cassis. Sparkles, Brendan Davis, Adonis Medina, Jorge Guzman, and Joe Gray. Photo variation refractor, Nick Madrigal. Blue to 150, Nico Horner, Hunter Green. Green to 99, Josh Naylor, Nick Schnell. Gold to 50, Michael Bello. Orange to 25, Bryce Terang. And a Superfractor 101 of Brady Singer. Base autos. Redemption for Grayson Rodriguez, that is the Orioles. Osiris Johnson, Ethan Hankins, Matthew Liberatore, Connor Scott, Jason Schrader, Ryan Jeffers, Carlos Cortez, Ryder Green, Simeon Woods Richardson, Tanner Dotson, Tim Kate, and Casey Mize. Refractors to 499, Mason Denneberg, Nick Madrigal, Tim Kate. Purple to 250, Matthew Liberatore, Casey Mize. Class of 2018 to 250, Jared Kalenic. To 150 Blues, Parker Meadows and Mason Denneberg. Green to 99, Jordan Groshans. Sparkle, Matthew Liberatore, 13 of 71, and a gold wave to 50 of Jeremiah Jackson. That's it. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. Oh, and we got this one too. First round number 5 overall, top of the class, Jonathan India Jumbo Gold. Number to 50 for the Reds. Till next time, peace.